What's up, YouTube? This is my introduction video, just testing it out. I'm kind of getting used to posting videos. I just want to say right now, I am 33 years old, living in Saigon, Vietnam, and I love it. Originally from Orange County, California, next door to Los Angeles. And I've been traveling for about 3 years now, and the reason I want to make kind of some YouTube videos is I feel that I have like an interesting perspective that not a lot of people share. I guess maybe not even have considered yet. So I want to give my perspective. If it was common perspective, I really wouldn't even bother doing these videos, but I feel like it could be of some use. And I feel like that's where my value lies, is in my experience and in the knowledge I've gained, and hoping to be able to pass it on if anybody could use it. And the reason being is I grew up not knowing my father, and because of that, there's a lot of knowledge that wasn't really passed down to me, whereas typically a lot of the parents would pass the knowledge down and help them kind of experience through experiences and through life. And I didn't really have that. And my mom is an elderly minority, so her experience is from a different country. It didn't really apply to Southern California. So she wasn't really able to help me too much. So I really had to kind of learn everything on my own. I didn't really have much to go off of. So when I was young, what I did do is I went to my friends' parents and I would constantly ask many people of their opinions and perspective on things, and that's kind of how I would learn. And I kind of took that to kind of continually go through life and asking people about their experiences and perspective, and I felt like it was really good for me, because I would really never ask one person or two people. It was usually multiple people, numerous, as many as I could, and kind of see, even if there was many different perspectives, I would be able to see some kind of commonality and kind of see some different perspectives, if it was good or if it was really not in my favor or just their favor alone. So I do feel like I have something good to give and a unique experience, especially coming from an older generation and seeing the new generation, and I do see there is a pretty huge gap in between the two generations, and I feel like there kind of always is, but I feel like particularly now the last generation is so disassociated from the new generation, and it kind of affects even the way society is, but that's for a different video. So what I want to talk about now is really just kind of my introduction, I guess, why I'm doing YouTube videos. So like I said, I'm 33. I've been around since 1985. For the first 5 years, kind of really non-relevant, not really paying attention to what's going on. But after that, it's kind of a unique experience, and I feel like from what I've learned, I could really share and pass it on. And I want to make a series of videos from my perspectives on life, on music, on even some current issues that people are facing right now. And how to be healthy mentally. Physically, I think it's kind of already known how to do it, just doing it is the difficult part. But mentally healthy, I think, is not really talked about, so I do want to discuss that. So I want to make a series of videos. I'm not going to really push it out there. I don't really want to ask people to watch it. For me, it's kind of embarrassing. I don't really think it's going to be entertaining. I'm hoping this is kind of just more of a valuable talk and valuable knowledge kind of thing. So I'm not going to really have cool edits and anything cool going on. Just really some good conversation. I don't really expect anybody to be watching this. But if you do and it helps you, then that's really awesome. That's kind of my intention. I'm really hoping to pass down knowledge that maybe you weren't given, or if you just find it fascinating. Or if you disagree with me, that's cool. Everyone has perspectives. Just be intellectual about it, please. I'm a very analytical person. I would love to discuss intellectually rather than emotionally. Then I'm totally cool with that. Often have I changed my perspective because someone has come at me with a pretty strong perspective. So it's a good conversation, and ideally we can both grow in a debate, all right, or an argument. Somebody would budge and kind of learn something new or gain a new perspective, and I think that's important to grow as a person. Not really as your ego. If you have a strong ego, there really is no learning. There's kind of more just proving yourself right, and I don't like that. So you gotta bottle up the ego, man. Bottle up the ego. Help yourself grow.